Yeah, and I'm here with Kyle of The Soul Pursuit. Thanks for doing the interview.
Thank you for having me.
So I read your band's bio, and it starts off with this quote by Elvis Costello, saying that talking about music is like dancing about architecture.
Right.
But despite that, I was still going to ask you, how would you describe your sound to someone unfamiliar with your music?
It's kind of, I guess it's, it's very song-based. It's very song-based. There's supposed to be catchy songs that get stuck in your head. But generally speaking, I would call it alternative rock with more on the rhythm section than your average alternative rock band. That's how I would describe it. Yeah.
So you just recorded your album Opposing Force this past March. What was the funniest thing to happen to you while recording?
Oh, a lot of things happened actually, because we recorded what will become the full-length album for our band too at the same time. So I got a fist fight with my little brother one night. It got me really good in the face. Went back to the studio and we came up with a really great song that's, or at least a keyboard part for a really great song that's on Opposing Force called Tunnel Metaphysics.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And which song off of the album are you most looking forward to playing tonight?
My favorite song to play live is The Second Renaissance. Yeah, for sure. And we're going to open with that tonight, actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So when I was listening to the album, I noticed that The Second Renaissance bleeds into It Wanes. So is it supposed to be listened to like in order, or does it matter?
Yeah, like I've always been a huge fan of great albums, and even though it really is only an EP, 7 songs, it certainly, we took some time to think about the best way it would play when you listen to it. So yeah, it's supposed to be like a little ride. That's something we'll continue to do with the next one too, I think.
They all have really great titles too, like the one you mentioned, Tunnel Metaphysics.
Yeah.
Is it one person coming up with the titles, or do you kind of like divide them up?
Yeah, it's me. I come up with the titles. It's important. You need a good title, right?
Right.
To get people's attention.
The song Sedan, is there a story behind that one?
Sedan, I grew up in Brampton, Ontario, and Sedan really is just kind of a song about growing up in Brampton, aspiring to being a successful rock band, and stumbling along the way, I guess. That's basically the story. There's a lot of references to actually Brampton that maybe only people from Brampton might catch in the song. Yay, Brampton.
What bands or artists have you been listening to lately?
I'm obsessed with the latest Vampire Weekend record.
Yeah.
Vampire City. It's like so good. I'm obsessed with it. The songs are great, the production's great, everything about that album is great. So literally that's all I've been listening to for like the last few weeks.
Cool. If you had a time machine, where would you go?
If I had a time machine, where would I go?
The other question was, where would you send your band members? So if you want to answer that one.
Where would I send them? Man, that's a really good question. If I had a time machine, where would I go? To like a few years before Napster.
Oh, okay.
It was actually still a chance to do something in music or something like that. I don't know. No, I think it's actually, I don't know. I'm kind of shitting the bed on this question. I don't know where I would go or where I would send my guys in a time machine.
That's okay.
Yeah.
What's the best part of being in the Soul Pursuit?
Just playing with the band. I really enjoy getting to play live, so I'm excited for the show tonight. Excited to nail down some more dates in the future with the band. And spent a lot of time in the studio, so now I'm really happy to just do this kind of thing.
And what's coming up next for you guys?
We're shooting a video for Tunnel Metaphysics actually in the next month, so that's something to look out for. I'm pretty excited about that. Like I said, we're in the process of nailing down some more kind of out-of-town dates. We'll hopefully get to go back and across Ontario some more. And beyond that, we are recording our full-length album. There's a lot of progress on that, and that's something that we're planning to have out like within a year for sure. So there's a lot of music. Looking forward to that.
And for our very last question, what's something about the Soul Pursuit that nobody yet knows?
Really nice guys.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much for doing the interview. It was nice meeting you, and looking forward to the show tonight.
Awesome.